You're watching the Lucky Pup Wolfpack Productions channel here on YouTube.com. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lucky Pup Wolfpack Productions channel. Like I said, I'll be doing a little bit more on the live shows here. We won't have too much in the way of animation. In fact, I don't think we'll have any animation. But I want to show you for my second show where I live. You know, not only the place I live in, but the town I live in as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little filming around the house here, just, you know, where I live at here. And then we'll go outside and we'll explore the town, or whatever's left of this deadbeat town. So, sure, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want to start off with is this is basically my main area. I mean, you see my dresser and everything over here. This is where I usually stay, down here in the basement of my landlord's house. But due to a fire, I can no longer like sleep down here. So they took out the bed. If you can see in the back there's an old bedpost there. There's the if I can pull back a little bit here, the Lucky Pup Wolfpack Productions backing through there. This is my comfy little seat here, and of course, as you can see, this is my, well, not really mine, it's my landlord's desk with my stuff on it. Well, over here you can see where I make my coffee. There's my original table that I had my equipment on. Of course, we have my sitting table here. I'm getting ready for winter here. It's getting into fall, it's starting to get cold. Over there is a desk that I use. That's my landlord's desk. As you see, I got a bunch of boxes here. I want to try to get ready to move out of this place because I don't like Meadville. And as you can see over here, this is where my kitchen / laundry room is. So, I mean, the kitchen's all the way back and through this way. So, like I said, I was living down here in the cellar until the second floor caught fire, and the fire department says I can't be sleeping down here, so I don't sleep down here anymore. Okay, let me take you upstairs into the living room where I sleep on the couch. Okay, as you can see, I sleep up here on the couch, my little bed. And of course, over here in this room here, that's my landlord's room, and his kitchen. So, okay, there's the doorway leading down to the basement. Alright, let's head on out and see the town. Okay, this is the house where I live at with my landlord. As you noticed, I sleep on the couch, but most of my stuff is downstairs in the basement like you've seen before. So let's head on out, further out. I'll show you the town. Okay, I figure you might want to see this. This is what I call the most deadliest street corner in Meadville. I've been almost hit 6 times crossing from here across there, and once from over there crossing over there. Even when I had the right of way to walk, they just make a left or right turn on red and they try to hit me. I don't know why. Okay, now over here is the old high school, which is now called Parkside Commons. The high school moved out of the city for some odd reason, I don't know why. And over here is the Meadville Public Library. And now let's head on into the park over here, and I'll show you some of the park. Okay, and here is some of Diamond Park, what we call here in Meadville. We have the park fountain. We have a gazebo back there. Across the way over there is the courthouse. Now we swing the other way around. Over here we got the city building, which houses the Meadville City Police Department. This is a fairly good sized park. I don't want to get anybody's picture in here because people might complain. So let's continue on with this tour, shall we?
Okay, as you can see, Meadville's not a very big town. That's downtown there. But we do have some churches. This is the Old Stone Church. Down there we got another church, another bank, and we also got another bank right there. So let's head on downtown and I'll show you where I used to work. Okay, for being such a small town, we do have a local newspaper called the Meadville Tribune. There's the Tribune office right there. And we also have an Academy Theater, which is right down this way. I'm only part way down the lane here, going down to downtown. And we'll continue this here in a second. Now everybody, I just had to get a shot of the Academy Theater here. As you can see, they're having a stage play of The Addams Family coming in October 3rd through 19th. Which is kind of, I've never seen a stage play of The Addams Family. I've always, seen the cartoon series and the regular series back in the day. Alright, thought I'd show you that. Okay, now here is the old market house. It's still in operation. As you can see over there, by this door here, it says the Meadville Council on the Arts. That was upstairs where I worked as a janitor until the federal government funding ran out and they had to let me go. But of course, the market house, they're moving out of the market house because the market house plans on doing the roof and they don't know when time they're going to be finished, so they're basically saying go find someplace else. I don't know where the Council of the Arts is going to be being held at now, but I can find out for you later. And here we have our downtown mall, which is basically at the downtown end of the town. And we'll be heading into that and heading over to Tops so I can get my groceries and head for home. And I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, even on a small town like this, we do have our dilapidated buildings. Now, this building here was not a burnout, it was just that people left it and did not want to fix it up. So, we do have quite a few of those buildings. We even have quite a few storefronts that aren't being manned, and a lot of them are starting to turn into these little casino type deals with the little slot machines and shit. Okay, and sorry for the noise. This is our fire department over here. They're doing stuff to the roof, putting stuff in. Up here, let's see that real quick. And of course, this is our main drag through here. We also have a Burger King over here, a Pizza Hut over here. Well, no, excuse me, that's Little Caesars. And of course, we have a beer distributor sitting right here behind me here. So, this is basically the cornerstone here of Meadville.
Well, there you have it. The place that I live in. I mean, it could be a lot better. This is the reason why I want to move out of Meadville and buy my own home back into where I was born in Homestead, Pennsylvania. I'll tell you, this town drives me nuts. As a matter of fact, as far as the town goes, the mayor of the town and the people who run the town basically want this to be an SSI, SSD, college and hospital town. And we're like 50% SSI, SSD right now, somewhere close to that area. And I can't live like that. As you can see, I mean, we have shops that are moving out. Nobody wants to move in. A lot of shops that did move out, they put, I wouldn't say slot machines, but the game's a chance. You put $20 in, you do one of those type of deals. We got like 5 of them around here. And of course, you see the dilapidated buildings. And of course, that one corner where I was hit almost several times. Nah, I want to get the heck out of here as fast as I can. Hopefully by 2030, I can get the heck out of here if I save enough money. So anyway, that's where I live, and this is the town I live in, and it sucks. So hopefully we'll have something for you a little bit better next time. I don't know. Um, so I'll catch you all later. Y'all have a great day.
Here, please check out one of my other channels called Timbers Itching to Scratch PA Lottery. Check down below in the descriptions and click on the link.